Hello, Desert Edge. I'm Dylan Auer, president of the show choir class. Please stand with me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join me in a quick moment of silence. Thank you. DETV is starting right now.
Hello, and welcome to DETV.
Today is March 29th, 2021.
I'm Von Hoprich.
And I'm Carla Arias.
On today's show, we'll have info on all the latest DE news.
And as always, we have sports and history.
But first, let's get to today's announcements. Thank you to everyone that made it out this Wednesday to pick up their cabin gowns. We had a wonderful turnout. If you missed the pickup event on Wednesday, you still have time to pick up your items. In-person students may pick up their items from the bookstore during their assigned lunch period. Remote students may contact the bookstore to make an appointment. Please contact NOneil@aguafria.org or plumley@aguafria.org to set up an appointment. After the break, we'll get you the latest in DE sports scores.
Don't go anywhere, DE.
Our Desert Edge athletes are constantly putting in 110%, and Marco joins us now to catch us up on the latest DE sports news. Marco?
Thanks, Vaughn. Now on to today's sports scores. The JV boys baseball team lost Monday's home conference game against Peoria 24-8. And our varsity boys baseball team beat Peoria on Tuesday 6-2, bringing the record to 2-4. Yesterday's boys tennis team score ended with a score of 6-3 in our favor. The Lady Scorpions will be hosting Centennial tomorrow if you would like to stop by and show your support. That's all the sports scores I have for you today. Back to you.
Now it's time to get caught up on what is going on in the state, nation, and world. Jacob has been scoring the news wires in the latest stories. What's going on in the world, Jacob?
Thanks, Carla. Today we have a bit on a man facing federal charges for Capitol riot, Dolly Parton's new ice cream, and Chile going into lockdown once again on the world news docket. Let's get to it, starting with the story from Pennsylvania. A man accused of organizing a bus trip that brought hundreds of people to the Capitol riot was in court Thursday. Frank Scavo of Lackawanna County, Pennsylvania, originally said he attended President Trump's speech on the National Mall, but did not go inside the Capitol. Federal prosecutors say they have uncovered photographic evidence of Scavo among the rioters inside the Capitol building. Scavo is facing 4 misdemeanor charges, according to his attorney. Chile began a new lockdown Thursday to prevent the spread of COVID-19. This lockdown affects more than 13 million people, a majority of the country's population. Since the beginning of the pandemic, Chile has reported nearly 950,000 cases of COVID-19 and more than 22,000 deaths. As if she doesn't already have enough accomplishments under her belt, country singer Dolly Parton now has her very own ice cream. On Thursday, ice cream company Jenny's announced they've made ice cream in honor of the legend. On their website, Jenny's said, quote, "Strawberry pretzel pie is our ode to the queen of country." The company says the Dolly ice cream has layers of salty pretzel streusel, sweet and tangy cream cheese ice cream, and strawberry sauce. Jenny says the flavor will benefit Dolly Parton's Imagination Library, a book gifting program that gives free books to children from birth to age 5. It will be released April 8th. Well, it looks like that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and back to you in the studio.
Now let's move on from the headlines of today to the headlines of the past.
Jaden, our resident DETV historian, has been searching for historical events that happened on this day, way back when.
I hear today's story has something to do with the death of a major historical figure. Jaden?
That's right, Vaughn. On this day in 1792, King Gustav III was assassinated. King Gustav of Sweden had amassed an enormous amount of personal power, displacing the old constitutional monarchy and forming an absolutist system based on the principles of the Enlightenment. Ever since he had essentially seized power of a coup against the Swedish parliament in 1772, the nobles had decided to oppose him, even conspiring to murder him. The assassination took place during a masquerade ball at the Swedish Royal Opera. A Swedish count by the name of Jacob John Akasson shot the king in the back as he entered the ball wearing his costume. Royalty may fall, but time doesn't. Back to you.
That does it for today.
Remember, you can send us requests, suggestions, story ideas, and announcements to detv2012@gmail.com.
Until next time, I'm Vaughn Hoprich.
And I'm Carla Arias Moreno. Have a great day, Scorpions.